Hello, my name is Christine Taliga. I'm a plant ecologist with the NRCS National Plant Data Team, and I appreciate the opportunity to discuss with you today information we house within the plants database, including plant-related traits and characteristics. For context, the Natural Resources Conservation Service delivers conservation solutions so that agricultural producers can protect their natural resources. This is facilitated through the delivery of conservation programs that are authorized within our nation's Farm Bill by providing incentives for voluntary conservation activities for private landowners. These activities help promote our department-wide mission to preserve the nation's natural resources through the conservation efforts that promote healthy working lands. This also promotes emphasis on pollinator coordination, as healthy pollinators are vital for our agricultural productivity and natural ecosystems. Within NRCS, the plants database has served as the definitive source for accepted nomenclature, taxonomy, and symbols, with a mission to assist with the integration of natural resource information throughout NRCS and across government agencies, disciplines, and applications. The plants database is a globally recognized resource for plants naturally occurring in North America, north of Mexico. Over 35,000 species are noted within the database, including vascular plants, as well as mosses, liverworts, hornworts, and lichens. Additionally, standardized information for individual species, including characteristics and names, along with vetted and verified distribution information and current taxonomy is available. Our team leader, Gary Moore, will be providing greater detail regarding the taxonomy later in this section. The plant characteristic data have been gathered from scientific literature, gray literature, agency documents, and the knowledge of plant specialists. The data values are approximations based largely on field observations and not on precise measurements or experiments. The characteristics are grouped into 4 general categories, which cover a broad aspect of each conservation plan, and those categories are morphology, physiology, growth requirements, reproduction, and suitability or use. On the slide here, you can see the plants database website page, and the characteristic tab is available at the top left panel. Let's take a deeper dive into the plant traits available within the plants database. After accessing the Plant Characteristics tab, a page opens that allows the user to search the characteristics by individual species or by broad plant traits or characteristics. These traits are noted for approximately 2,500 plant species within our database, which are of conservation concern, and we are in the process of updating some of the information in collaboration with the NRCS Plant Materials Program and the development of a VegSpec tool. So more to come on that. In this demonstration, we will take a moment to take an in-depth look at the various characteristic divisions related to different species currently available. Once selecting the Morphology Physiology tab, the user can search by categories such as growth rate, active growth period, height at maturity, nitrogen fixation, growth form, and others, and the plant lists associated with those characteristics will be populated. Expanding the growth requirements section will provide plant information based on soil texture, drought tolerance, fertility requirements, pH, root depth, and many more items. Expanding the reproduction tab includes information on bloom period, fruit and seed period, production methods, seeds per pound information, and more. Lastly, the suitability tab includes information on commercial use, including Christmas tree production, berry, nut, and seed production, lumber products, palatability for browsing or grazing, or human consumption. Contributing to the plant characteristics and traits, we are working with collaborators with the Agricultural Research Service and the Carl Hayden Bee Lab to include pollen nutritional data within the plant's characteristics and to create a framework for researchers to contribute and access these data. Additionally, with the challenge of over 4,000 species of bees and 38,000 naturally occurring plants in agricultural and natural ecosystems, we are working with collaborators at USGS and ARS to make pollinator plant information more accessible. Through these collaborations, efforts are underway to utilize the plants database to note plant, pollinator, and visiting species interactions. The plant characteristics and trait data, as well as plant and pollinator interaction information, are critical in the development of our technical standards and specifications, of which over 2/3 are vegetation-based, and provide critical information for our guidance publications. Additionally, we are working closely with our sister agencies, particularly ARS, on how to proceed with the integration of these various databases, including the addition of spatiotemporal tracking, including changes in distribution of bees and plants. Additionally, our goals are also to further private and public partnerships in supporting data transparency and increased data access as information related to the global implications of pollinator health and conservation are of continuing concern and importance. With that, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to present this information, and I look forward to the rest of the workshop.